Hello, mic test. All right, cool. Okay, so Cargo here on the mic for a surprise visit. Looks like we're already in winners semis. Got Dusk and C2. Dusk actually making a super huge run, beating Salt One to get here. And C2, I believe, from Alabama. Alabama boys came out. I saw Mopin, Kip, and I guess C2 with the Pikachu. You know, a former Rosalina and Luma main in Smash 4, and now down 1 game to Dusk. In a matchup that I feel like is pretty difficult for Roy. But you know, you never know what Roy can do. Who we got stepping up on the mic?
Not important. What's more important is this match.
This Matt, man, you gotta let the people know who's talking.
Doesn't matter. All right, let's get into our winner semi match. We got Dusk versus C2. C2 doing very good with Pikachu. We actually had a good match with player 1 that I got to commentate. Which
really?
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously making it pretty far, beating player 1 to get here. That's a really good win here in Georgia.
Yeah.
But so is Dusk, and Dusk already up game 1, as I said, and got the ledge trap started. But C2 finding his way off, looking pretty clean. Yeah. I didn't know he was playing Pikachu in this game.
Yeah, Pikachu, after the nerfs to Pichu, is considered probably the better mouse in the game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, lives a lot longer, consistent combos, and doesn't damage himself. That's always a plus. Yeah,
especially when you got pro players like Esam placing high at major tournaments. It's no wonder Pichu's pretty top tier. Even Zero placed Pikachu as the best character in the game in his 3.1 tier list.
I mean, it's understandable. I think it's Joker, but I think Pikachu is definitely more consistent, but harder to use.
Yeah. And the problem with Joker is the fact that most of the times when you get kills, it's usually with Arson, and Arson only lasts a short amount of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
no.
Messed up the quick attack recovery there. Fell too far, so couldn't recover back all the way.
Yeah, even with the proper angles, it looked like C2 just could not get it, and Dusk will take that to the bank. You know, getting a stock off Pikachu with Roy, I feel like it's kind of difficult, you know, that small stature.
Yeah, but then again, Roy is one of the more powerful characters in the game, which is a real big surprise because in Smash 4 he was considered like a low-tier character, and then Smash Ultimate he's like, oh, you think I'm a low-tier character? Well, I'm going to show you why Roy is the boy.
Oh yeah, Roy is definitely the boy right now. We're seeing it. Dusk trying to get something started. He's so consistent with his combo game, and that's something to definitely love about Dusk. He used to be, you know, just at mid-level Roy, and now he's really evolved his game, and he's showing you right now.
Yeah. Although, I mean, if you're gonna ask like who's the best Roy in Georgia, that would probably be Salt One.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. But definitely, we got a lot of Roys like Hyper Kirby, and even Dusk proving why he's like one of the better Roys in Georgia.
Yeah, I'm actually in Hyper Kirby's group. I'm pretty sure he's retired at this point. Probably not going to enter anything in the near future. But yeah, Salt One definitely taking the reins as the best Roy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Dusk did lose the stock because of the up throw attack.
Oh yeah.
Man, Pikachu's got such a hard head.
I know. Oh my goodness, but
gets him with the blade dance and hits that sour spot that just Roy is well known for.
Yes, definitely. Killing so early.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh. That down air. God.
And C2 shaking his head. He's like, oh, man, that was kind of cheese. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You're here in winners semis of a huge tournament. You got to make stuff work.
Yeah. And even though Roy is such a powerful character, he does have one of the less usable recoveries among all the Fire Emblem characters. You know, out of all the 50 we have in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, they should just like make a Fire Emblem fighter at this point.
I mean, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would just take away from Smash, in my opinion. But either way, last stock situation here. C2 setting up an edge guard, but not quite getting it. That Blazer actually getting buffed in this game. Much better, much more consistent to hit while he's recovering.
Yeah, and especially when you have a stage like Town and City, where sometimes some moves can go through the platform, it's really useful for a character like Roy.
Yes. Okay, great mix-up option, but not getting the right read right there. C2 coming in with the back air. Really tense situation.
Oh, just missed that back air, unfortunately, letting Dusk get back on the stage. Definitely not good for C2 right now. Oh!
Ooh, okay, going for the down smash option instead of forward smash, covering more.
And
man.
Gets the forward tilt to end the match there. So now Dusk up 2 games and C2 at no win so far. So if C2 doesn't change up his plans, this is gonna be unfortunately a 3-0 situation for C2 here.
Yeah, he's really gotta be careful. I mean, Dusk so consistent. He's probably gonna maintain his what's the word? let's see, his mindset, I believe.
Yeah. I think like
C2 going to stick with his guns.
I think when you're at 2-0, your mentality can be a bit affected. So C2 really needs to keep his cool. But okay. So we're going back to Town and City, which is kind of a
no. This is Smashville.
Oh, Smashville. Sorry.
Yeah, they kind of look the same.
I know, right? Oh, but then but how can I forget Smashville when you got KK Slider in the background?
Yeah, that's true. Can never forget about that. Oh my gosh, that was an SD from C2, but thankfully Dusk, being the homie he is, letting him back, giving him another chance.
Just not letting him back on stage, just poking him with the sword, be like, get off my stage.
All right, I don't know what Dusk is going for there, but getting a consistent combo right there. The jab into forwarder. Jab has so many mix-ups, so great in this game for Roy. All right, the drag down, getting something started. Great parry, but he holds his shield instead of trying to punish right out of it because the multi-hits definitely would have taken care of that parry attempt.
And C2 got badly punished because of that. Okay. So looks like C2's plan is to get to juggle Roy in the air because Roy is really a bad air player here.
Yep. Oh, and an amazing read from C2, reading that high recovery.
Just barely misses that forward smash, unfortunately.
Yeah, that would have been it for sure. And he really needs that against characters so explosive as Roy. Oh, what are we going to get? Trying to get a roll read, but gets that conversion using the Thunder Jolt.
No, Skull Bash.
No, but I mean, the Thunder Jolt created the situation for the dash attack to,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a setup. Just like that setup right there, the jab into back air, the Fable combo of Georgia.
Yeah. A lot of people say, because of those like combos that Roy can do with his neutral attack, it's the main reason why a lot of people like to use him as their favorite Fire Emblem character now. It used to be Lucina, but honestly speaking, after MKLeo kind of dropped Lucina for Joker, she kind of got less popular.
Yeah, it's not that Lucina got any worse. Like, she literally didn't get any nerfs to her gameplay except for forward air.
Yeah.
I think Roy is just so much more explosive and exciting, really.
Yeah, definitely. That's why some of our top players here do use Roy in the end.
Yeah, you really don't see any Lucinas in Georgia. Oh my goodness, Dusk trying to call that out so hard, but not quite. C2 getting away with the skin of his teeth.
Okay.
All right, bullying his way in and taking the lead, but Dusk with another quick recovery. So crafty with that up B. And, you'd think, the same with Fatality, an option that doesn't really let you get back too easily.
Oh, try to go for the recovery, but C2 gets that famous down air that he's well known for.
Oh, yeah.
He's taken out so many people thanks to that down air, including, like, player 1.
Yep. Oh, great. Holding shield right there and getting a punish, but doesn't get the drag down nair that he wanted.
Yeah, try to go for that loop combo that, Esam made pretty popular.
Yeah, he definitely made it popular.
Yeah.
Esam's so great for Pikachu players. There's not really any other high-level Pikachus. I mean, not as high as Esam per se.
Yeah.
But he's just so giving in his knowledge. So great for players like C2, that definitely didn't play Pikachu before this game. And now he's putting in work right now. Got Dusk on his last stock, last life. Can make this a game 4 situation. Make it really interesting. Ooh, okay, going back to the ledge. I was actually really scared. I thought he was going to SD, but not quite. And Dusk.
Oh no!
Unfortunate.
It looks like he didn't have another jump available.
Yeah, he jumped and then air dodged because he was kind of scared of that forward smash, as any player would. But yeah. I'm surprised he didn't up B, even backwards, because he was like under the stage.
Yeah, and that air dodge has unfortunately taken so many stocks during Gwinnett Brawl here.
Oh yeah.
Because just the end lag on that air dodge.
Yeah, the end lag. I mean, it's fair because you got to air dodge, you got to get away from pressure, but they definitely made the directional air dodges pretty bad off stage.
Oh yeah. I mean, unfortunately, this is not Melee, so.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, they get to do something after air dodge and not just, fall into their deaths.
Yeah.
But either way, C2 going to take a game.
So now with Dusk in a game 4 situation, let's see what he goes with.
Yeah, but luckily for Dusk, he does have a counter pick advantage. Gets to go to the stage he wants after the bans. All right, what do we got? Town and City would be a great choice considering that the high ceilings and far blast zones make it difficult for Pikachu to kill, whereas Roy, he still kind of has that same consistent kill power.
Yeah, and the platforms really help Roy, whose recovery is probably not the best in this situation. Pikachu definitely has a better recovery, and Roy is just kind of like, it goes at that vertical angle. I mean, it's better than Chrome's, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But at the same time, it also gives Pikachu mix-ups. The platform is also great for, up B onto the platform, get away from Roy's pressure. But we're going to see how that plays out right now on Game 4, Town and City.
Always good to see KK Slider giving a little concert in the background.
Oh, yeah. Some people get tired of KK Slider, though. You know, people be complaining on Twitter.
Hey, if you hate KK Slider, okay, you should not be playing Smash, okay?
Yeah. You're going to hear it a lot. Ooh, okay, almost getting some upper strings, but not committing too hard, except right there, trying to get something, and Dusk getting a clean conversion off that down throw.
Okay, trying to stall him out with the Thunder Shocks here. Just try using the Thunder Shocks just so Dusk will make a bad move on his end.
Yeah, because it really limits your options. You got to shield it, you got to jump, like which one you're going to do, and it's just a guessing game at that point.
Yeah. Tried to go for the down air like he usually does, but luckily Dusk got the recovery there.
Yes. All right, here we go. You know, the great thing about Pikachu compared to Pichu, those Thunder Jolts, you spam those, it's not going to damage you.
Yeah,
you get to keep doing it as long as you want.
Yeah, especially after those nerfs to Pichu, definitely a character that's kind of dropped off the map for a lot of competitive players.
For sure.
Like, yeah. you know, like even Void dropped Pichu in the end and is trying to use Joker, but unfortunately hasn't been getting the results in major tournaments recently.
Yeah, it's really tough for Pichu mains, but you know, Pikachu's an option, and C2's showing it right now, but unfortunately gets hit with that back air Dusk.
Man.
First blood.
I get chills every time I hear that back air. I'm like,
I know.
Oh, God.
It's just so meaty. All of Roy's hits, like that sweet spot, you do not want to get touched by that.
Yeah. And it's surprising how much they decided to buff Roy after like Smash 4. Especially like, even though he was a returning DLC character, everyone was just like, this guy is bad in Smash 4. And then in Smash Ultimate, they're like, oh my God, what happened?
I mean, he deserves it. Like, he was bad in Melee, bad in, or like pretty mid-tier in Smash 4, if like the best, at the best.
Yeah.
But now, you know, he's got that top-tier status. Oh, there you go. That was the mix-up, but C2 had it scouted out completely.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, like, you know, Dusk chose this stage because of the platforms, but just as you just saw, that platform really backfired on him.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh! Is he going for the loop?
Yeah, but Dusk smartly keeps his jump. He will not give up that jump to anything. He holds onto it with his life.
Yeah. It really shows, like, the skill of a player when they save their jumps and don't waste them when they're trying to get back on stage.
Yeah, that level of patience, man, that's something I haven't even figured out. Like, I really need to learn it. Maybe I gotta ask Dusk for some tips.
Yeah, when you're in that competitive situation, you know, you tend to forget stuff. So it's really interesting that they're both keeping their cool, especially with C2, who's down by a game right now.
Yes.
And he's really starting to make a serious comeback here, playing more patiently with the Thunder Shocks and the back airs to kind of throw Dusk off. And I can kind of see the frustration on Dusk's face, be like, dang, I was at 2-0, now this is getting bad.
Yeah, I know. If this goes to a game 5 situation, you know, even grounds. Oh my gosh. All right. So an edge guard for C2 can put him up into a game 5 situation. Uh-oh.
Yeah, just when you set that comment.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Okay, he's living. My goodness, he was really close to that blast zone. Fortunately for Roy, got some weight on him. Drag down? No, okay, he's just going for the damage right now. Ooh. C2 going for the gusto, trying to close it out. He does not want to give Dusk any chance. Okay, here we go. Dancing Blade, or Double-Edged Dance, I believe it's called for Roy. Once again, a little bit staled, but, you know, it will still kill at that ledge if he can exit. I love the clean escape from C2, just getting out of that pressure. For free, really. I mean, that's something great about Pikachu. He doesn't really need to face that pressure head-on. He can just up B away. Woo, okay.
That quick attack just is such a great option to get across the stage and cause damage to your opponent too.
Yeah, and they're forced to shield it, unlike Pichu. You know, there's a hitbox. You really gotta be careful of it. And there's a big old hitbox on that forward tilt. Last stock situation on this game 4. Up throw? No, back throw. Okay, stage control.
Yeah, but Dusk is at a serious disadvantage with 125-degree percentage disadvantage. So
oh yeah,
he's gonna have to play really careful for like the next couple minutes.
Yeah, but Roy can close out stock so quickly. Oh, okay. Pikachu's low profile, not allowing him to get that.
Okay, going for the back air again.
All right, somehow finding his way onto the stage, and you know, still has a breath of life. Oh, double air dodge. They both air dodge. You're so scared. They're so nervous. This is a big opportunity for both of them to go into winners finals of a huge GB with out-of-staters. All right, what's the option? Run up shield. What's Dusk doing? Okay. Oh. C2 needs to close something out. You do not want to be at this percent, and he waits for Dusk one bad option and completely punishes it. He said, do not do that to me.
Yeah. Man, I know that Dusk wanted to clear it out with that forward smash, but just the end lag on that thing, and he got punished really bad thanks
Yeah.
to C2 Skull Bash.
Yeah, Skull Bash definitely one of the best options. That dash attack so meaty.
Yeah, and and if you can see Dusk right now, he's really frustrated because now this is at a Game 5 situation.
Definitely.
He was at 2-0, now it's a Game 5 situation. It really affects someone's mentality when, you know, you're so ahead and then they suddenly make a comeback here.
Yeah, getting on the verge of a reverse 3-0. Never want to be on that receiving end, but I know Dusk can keep his composure. But maybe C2, the out-of-stater, can come in, make some upsets, and be in that winner's final spot.
Just getting with all these back airs into a Skull Bash.
Ooh, man, that was really scary off stage.
I'm surprised that Dusk decided to come back to Town and City given the last 2 games, but...
I mean, I don't think he thinks it was a stage's, you know, fault. Like, it really wasn't the stage. The stage honestly helped him live a little longer. If it wasn't for Town and City, that back air in the blast zone, that was donezo.
Yeah. Okay, so C2 just sticking with his normal strategy of just doing Thunder Shocks.
Oh my God!
With that down air!
Dunks.
Oh my God!
C2. All right. And now, you know, Dusk, he doesn't care about that down air. You know, he's going to keep fighting.
Yeah. And, well, I think Dusk is starting to get a little bit reckless here.
Yeah, a little angsty, you know. You don't really want to give too much life to this Pikachu. All right, maybe going for a stage spike right there, but not quite. Ooh, bad landing option. Landing into C2, and C2 taking advantage. He's running away with this.
Okay.
All right, what's the option out of shield? But no, not quite. All right, getting down throw. Just a little % stage control.
Oh,
wow.
Just spot dodge that forward smash there.
That was a spectacular spot dodge.
Oh, but unfortunately gets hit by that forward smash Thunder Shock, and Dusk is not happy about that.
Yeah, it's kind of falling apart for Dusk, but all right, he takes the stock.
Okay. Now it's at a 2-1 stock disadvantage for Dusk, so he really needs to think more carefully here if he wants to make a comeback.
Yep. All right, ooh, drop shield right there, but C2 does not get the extension. All right, the side B, pretty meaty, getting some %, you know, not gonna let C2 lap him. But he's gonna need to play a little more aggro. He needs to get in C2's face, make him nervous. But I don't think C2 is the type to get nervous. Not with a clean Pikachu like this. All right, here we go. He uses his jump, but Dusk scouting it out a little too late, a little scared of that backer.
Yeah. Dusk trying to be a little more patient, just throwing out nairs, but doesn't seem to be working. I think C2's getting onto a strategy there.
Yeah, nair's really difficult to hit on this tiny little Pichu.
Oh.
Oh, Pikachu! Oh my goodness.
That was an amazing tech right there for Dusk to get back on stage like that.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how that sent him that way, but nonetheless, he's gonna take it and just barely hang on.
At this point with Smash, I disregard physics entirely.
Yeah, ooh, okay, getting the side B, a little bit of clean damage. Didn't know if he could get the F smash to kill, but right now, definitely gonna close it out if he can find it, but maybe C2's gonna hold on. Ooh, man, what a punish.
Tried to go for the jab lock, unfortunately didn't work out, and gets the...
Oh.
Okay, wow, that...
Missed the DI and dying off the top?
Wow, that killed.
I mean,
yeah, I know that Pikachu has a hard
yeah,
but still, you know.
I mean, it'll kill, you know. He got the wrong punish, and all right, kind of anticlimactic ending to that, but C2 with a reverse 3-0, landing him in winners finals.
Yeah,
I don't know if the other semis match is played, but it has. Okay.
Okay, well, Dusk will get sent to losers. Maybe he'll make a comeback here. Who knows? But
yeah, we'll see more of him later for sure.
Yeah. So congratulations to C2 to moving on. Dusk. Hopefully, we can see a rematch between you two.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm assuming that Sanido won. Yeah, when you found out. Okay, so we're going to see a Sanido and C2 winners finals. Kind of unexpected, given that Salwan's in attendance, you know, and just a lot of Georgia natives that we kind of expected to be in, you know, a little bit further. But
yeah,
hey, man, props to Alabama for coming out and showing out.
And definitely Salt One and Sonito, I'm not surprised they made it far because they've entered some major tournaments recently, and they made it pretty far. Like, Salt One had an incredible run at SmashCon.
Yeah, Super SmashCon.
Unfortunately, until he ran into NK Leo of all people. I'm like, when I saw that match, I'm like, oh.
It was just, you know, a tale of seeding.
Yeah, and, you know, Salt One tried to use his Roy against...
Well, hate to cut you off, but while we're waiting for C2 and Sunito to come sit back down, don't forget to follow us here on twitch.tv/typosgames. You can also subscribe to us here on twitch.tv/typosgames. Follow me on Twitter @typosgames, and finally YouTube/typosgames to catch all the Georgia Smash stuff. We finally settled into a new venue in Warner Robins, so we're going to be streaming every Monday and Friday again.
Sweet.
Yeah, and don't forget